Hey, welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas. But the way life is looking and these vlogs, they're probably gonna be mainly me just in my room for the longest, just speaking to a camera. I don't really have anything important today. I really don't even know what I did. I'm just like, but I feel like it would just be good overall to consistently create a video and speak or just whatever for each day. I don't know, just so I can be consistent with it. Yeah, so yesterday me and my roommates, or at least my roommate and a friend, we had a really good conversation as far as like technology and the implications. I think I would love to do a separate video about that, because I really don't think people realize the implication of technology as like in this future age, that's coming up. And I think people should be more critical, scared, and a little bit skeptical as far as like when you think about all this data collection and whatnot. And so, but I think that's something that a lot of people don't think about, and so I would love to do a video about that. Yeah, but besides that, I'm trying to think what went down today. Some people have really interesting lives, man, but honestly, I don't even remember. I went to class, had a presentation that I don't want to say BS, but like I'm done with school at this point, and so it's kind of like that. And ooh, so I don't know, it's so funny because I had this class presentation in class, and like in the I don't know what happened, but like in the middle of the presentation, I kind of got like I don't know what it's called, kind of like not so much of an anxiety attack, but I became really anxious because a thought went into my head, and there's certain like thoughts that really trigger me. And I was over there like literally like a lot of people in my group were speaking. I'm just like trying to like hold back my tears and not like I don't know, and just calm myself down. It was weird, but throughout that I was actually thinking of creating a short film, like literally like last minute type thing. I'm trying to do it in like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know how possible that would be. I would essentially need to find someone to help me film, shoot. It's something I would want to do, but then I think it would also be good to get someone else to do it for me. And then also I would need to find mainly an actor who would want to act in this short film, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I don't know, but I've written something up, and so if you guys see that posted in the next couple of weeks, then I mean that means your girl is producing something. And with that being said, I drew yesterday really quickly before I watched the movie, just to say that I had something. But I can show you some of my progress. I can actually show you my portfolio in general. Honestly, this is really rough. I did this yeah, it's really rough because I never really had like a class type practice thing. Like I might see a couple of tutorials here and there, but this is stuff I actually did, I think, senior year of high school. And I'm starting to draw again because like growing up I really loved design. So I've always loved design. Like when I was really young I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a fashion designer, and then that kind of like switched around to like wow, like a different type of design, like human design, and then graphic design, and just design has just always been a part of me. But funny enough, is design what I'm doing now? And so yeah, but enough about me speaking. And also, look at, I'm still at this data analytics. Like I've like increased myself like one page, but it's kind of rough. And so this is an image, one of the images I drew my freshman year. I'm sorry the lighting is really bad, but this was it. I was really like, once again, don't judge me. I'm not freshman year, sorry, senior year of high school. But I was really trying to work with color pencil because I've never worked with color pencil before. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I was really proud of myself because like it could look like worse than that, but I really tried, and especially to get like Asian skin tones, I think that like was a little bit harder. So there's this. These are all like really old. Ugh, well, if I can turn this page, this was a clock that I had kept for the longest. These were just some doodles, like an M&M. I think I started like chocolate. Some more doodles. This was a shirt. You know what I do often when I'm drawing? If like, you know when you F up and you just don't, like you've gone so far and so you try to like turn it into something else. I'm pretty sure that was what I did with this. Like, I think I had drawn the teeth first, or maybe I had drawn the shirt first. I don't know, but I remember I was like, yeah, let me just add this mouth to it too, just to like, I don't even know what I was doing, but it's like, don't go text, so don't just like French. I love incorporating French words into crap, and so it's like teeth, grotesque is like my brand, honestly. Yeah, and so don't grotesque. But yeah, once again, trying with these color pencils. I don't think I really succeeded, but you know, the teeth don't look too bad, so that was a wait because, you know, exercise. This is my unfinished piece of work. Honestly, I really like the sketch. Like, it looks really realistic, and even the color, like, I don't know, I like that. Oh Lord, this is a hot mess. These are one of the, like, I don't know, I really tried to use like paints or whatever, and I thought I was doing something, but it was a hot mess. And so I tried to do a bird, right? I drew a bird off like musical notes and everything, and honestly it could have been a thing, but I don't even know why I incorporated this paint. Like, I definitely never, like, I don't even know how to use paint, and so that's just what this became. It was a hot mess and another unfinished work. But yeah, and so that was really, that's all from like, and just some sketches. So yeah, so that was all like a bunch of work from high school or whatever that I really wanted to incorporate into a portfolio. And so this is what I'm working on now. So it's actually kind of rough. I'm gonna pull up the original photo when maybe I'll show you guys later, but this is supposed to be a guy from the internet. It's really it's like not finished. I literally worked on that nose, like I redrew the nose like at least 7 times, like because it just wasn't working out. And then I was just like, I give up, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, so this was what I did 2 days ago, day 1, and taking some notes. And then this is kind of like, this is literally all I got done yesterday, trying like, because I learned a lot about different like proportions and whatnot, and so I'm trying to redraw that image. I'm going to redraw that image a couple of times. And I tried to last night I was like, let me have at least one type image, and so I tried to draw my little pillow type thing, and from an angle, do they kind of look alike? Kind of, not really. It's kind of rough, but that's that. So yeah, so I'm just going to try really hard for the rest of the day. I have so much work to do. It's really just catching up on me, and so I'm gonna just be working on homework. I'm sorry, I don't really have anything like more. I don't know if I'm gonna add more to this vlog. I just wanted to once again have something just to be consistent a little bit, but I'm gonna finish reading this data analytics, try to finish up this homework. That I have an exam tomorrow, and so I think I'm gonna stay up all night actually to just study for that and just get crap done, because like took the little nap, had a little count session. I am like, you know, I'm moving forward. I feel good. And so yeah, and I think that's, yeah, and then I have just like some chem homework, so fun stuff. Thanks for watching, and if you have any advice as far as like drawing and courses and classes or resources that I can look into, I think that'd be really cool, because I'm really hoping by the end of these 30 days that I'm gonna be able to draw like a really nice portrait that at least looks close to something. And so yeah, and if you have anything that you want to say, any goals that you are, you know, working towards this holiday season, see, I'm like out of it, let me know. And so yeah, peace.